Ahoy mates, Julie here, and welcome to our golden anniversary episode. That's right, it's the big 5-0 of TheBoaters TV. In honor of today's special occasion, we thought it might be fun to take a look back at some highlights of the first 50 episodes, our favorite, and some not so favorite, moments from TheBoaters TV. We could take a look back at episode 1, our maiden voyage, but I've actually tried to get it pulled off YouTube. The rest of the TBTV crew won't let me. Didn't come off so well. And we're not going to show it. No, we're not going to show it! Your boat might be a cobble, a john, a dory, a skiff, an airboat, or a banana. You might keep it in Ocean City, Maryland, or on Lake Wawasee in northern Indiana. Who was that? My doppelganger, I think. That was all the way back on June 18th. At that stage, we had started from absolute scratch and even planning the idea for the show just 1 month prior. And by started, I mean we didn't even own a video camera. Worse off, I didn't have an editor lined up, my budget was small, and while I have had some stage experience in my background, the thought of being filmed for TV, albeit internet TV, caused me quite a few sleepless nights. See, I'm actually the Vice President of Marketing and Product Development for our sister site, TheBoaters.com, a new social network for boat owners and enthusiasts. And I came on board due to my background in the realms of on- and offline marketing and new media. The idea to do the show came to us early on as we were looking for a way to speak to the boating community in a more intimate fashion and to use the increasingly popular medium of video to deliver our message. So here we are, 50 episodes later. And it has been a major crash course in how to produce online video and a podcast. I was fortunate enough to have found the most incredibly creative, not to mention patient, video editor-director to work on the project, Juan Oña. There's absolutely no way I could have pulled off getting this puppy organized and produced without Juan. From microphone and camera selection to finding all the footage and images to accompany each story and then editing them all together into a polished 5 to 7 minute episode, I'm telling you, Juan rocks. Not a bad drummer either. So let's get on to some highlights, shall we? Since I was a wannabe Saturday Night Live cast member growing up, I'm always trying to inject a little humor into our episodes. And for me, the funnier moments are my favorites. Although, I'm warning you, sometimes what you find down there might raise more curiosity than it satisfies. What was this cat doing not wearing a life jacket? I can take the criticism. My imaginary friend, Mr. Snuffalupagos, on the other hand, he wasn't so forgiving. What? Did you see that? I told you guys! Bosun Jack was dead. His body lay under the work lights beside a pool of blood. Belinda Carlisle, eat your heart out. I wish somebody were here to do that Haka war dance. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. Arr, avast there me hearties. Oracle's Larry Ellison, known for bucking the system. Oh, Larry. Yeah. Although, last time I went dirt biking or skydiving, which, okay, was never, but if I had, I believe those are activities I would do solo. Look out on the water. It's a car. No, wait. It's a boat. Actually. Okay, now, what was he saying? The rabbit comes up through the hole. Oh, well, I guess I need a little practice. And throughout all this, we've managed to forge some great relationships along the way. For example, as our regular viewers know, we now feature 1 video per week of a boat or product review from our partners over at boattest.com. Finally, but very importantly, we want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the many bloggers, boating industry writers, and organizations who have given us positive, and okay, even negative, shout-outs, reviews, and recommendations, both online and off. So we'd like to thank Tim Flanagan and Aaron Tinling over at Navigear.com, the first ones to discover us. Tillerman at Proper Course Blog, Dwayne Clark at the Lawboat Blog, hi Dwayne, Andrew Denny at the Granny Buttons Narrow Boats blog, Adam Turanis at Messing About in Sailboats blog, and our good friend from the Marine Telecom blog, Alan Spicer. A couple more shout-outs go to Anthony Todd at yachtbuddy.com and our great friends from the marineblast.com and the Sailing Stuff blog, whose comments on our episodes I always appreciate. We've also had some great support from our fellow new media site and good buddies over at splashvision.com, and some great exposure from our friends at Power and Motor Yacht Magazine, including a mention in their September 2007 issue. And then there's the support we've received offline from our friends at Boat US, the Boat Owners Association of the United States, MarineMax, and Brunswick Corporation, to name a few. A couple other people I'd like to give a special thanks to in helping us pull this off: our in-house production assistant and teleprompter scroller extraordinaire, Rolando Manrique. No, keep scrolling. I think he stopped to take a bow. Another big thanks goes to Suki Finnerty of Broadreach Productions. Suki has donated so much incredible footage for us to use, including exclusive video of this year's Tall Ships Festival in Newport. Find Suki at broadreachdv.com. And also to John Place for creating the Boaters TV intro and segment bumpers. So, 50 down, and now we look forward to the next 50, and things that we have planned, such as coverage of boat shows, more community news on what's going on over at TheBoaters.com, and of course, more peeks at other great boating businesses, blogs, bloggers, vlogs, and bloggers, and what they're doing online. We'll leave you today with some of my more real moments, and you'll understand what I mean when I tell you I have the most patient crew in the world. I just totally said that wrong. Did you hear it? Mega yacht-like features, says Constantinu. Such that. So what separates the? Don't laugh. Hi. Respect the podcast. Constantinu. Says Constantino. Two. Constantinu. What's it again? Constantinu. Okay, I totally got it. Mega yacht-like features, says Constantinople and Timbuktu. Mega yacht-like features, says Constantinu. This episode of The Boaters TV has been brought to you by the word 50. Strike up the band, Wano, because that's a wrap on episode 50.